How we doing? How we doing? Today is Wednesday, June the 26th, 2024. Just doing a real estate tap in with you for today. So there was some major announcement by the Biden-Harris administration through the Department of HUD. They are trying to put out some programs and incentives to spur the housing market. Some of it had to do with development. Also, in terms of grants, think about $25,000 grant for homeowners, and then also $400 to go towards the payment of a new home. So this should pick up some of the demand. If people are qualifying for these programs, obviously they're trying to do something to make housing more affordable. And if you can get an extra $25,000 down and $400 a month to help you make your payment, it's a good thing. I think that will increase, though, prices. The big thing that you have to kind of keep your eye on, in my opinion, is the Airbnb market and the overall supply. If these Airbnbs don't start to pencil out in terms of what people are able to make each month from an Airbnb, you could see people start to dump those properties. And if we start to see an influx of inventory come on the market, wherever it is, that's probably going to bring down housing prices. And things are getting a lot of people are talking about recession. Are we in a recession? Depending on different economists that you talk to, some are dating it back to October 2023 that we've been in a recession. It's just that with the election and everything like that going on, those formal announcements can't be made. So things like taxes, insurance on different properties are starting to rise. And as we go into the new year, when new tax bills come out and insurance starts to renew, some of these people that have these, rental properties or investment type properties, Airbnb type properties, may say, hey, look, this is just not penciling out anymore, and I'm going to dump the property, figuring that they have equity, because a lot of properties do have equity. But as more and more of them do that, if we see a significant spike in inventory, you can expect the overall values, the purchase amounts probably come down. So that's something to kind of keep your eye on. And with this new program, if we get more people coming to the market and they have more options on on choosing the property, we should see some of these prices come down, because they are you look at some of these areas, especially where I am, you would never have thought about paying as much as these properties are being offered at now, and where they are. But that's just where the market is. So I'll attach the article to this video, the announcement that HUD made, and you'll see what they're trying to do to help kind of get us out of this situation that we're in with the housing market currently. And we'll see what effect it does have. But I'm really looking at some of these investment properties, people who have second, third, they have some portfolio of properties, and as their expenses and everything change, will they continue to keep these properties, or will they say, hey, we've got a nice amount of equity here, let's just sell this and move on? That'll be interesting to see, and that's what I'm keeping my eye on. If you do have a portfolio of properties, please consider selling them with seller financing or owner financing, where you can still get the cash flow that you may want and still have an ownership interest in the property, as the note holder. You can get cash up front in terms of a down payment. You can get a lot of times more monthly income per month, because you don't have the expenses that you would have as a rental owner. and you're still owed money, in the future. This can be put into a state or something like that for later on. But if you'll still be owed a significant amount in the future. If you create the note, let's just say you created $300,000 note, 360 months, you'll get, maybe 10 or more % down. That'll be a down payment in your pocket. We can kind of pencil out what the cash flow would be for you in terms of every month, what that person needs to pay you, what their principal and interest payment would be to you. And then, you still have 30 years worth of payments that you could always cash in at any particular time. If you needed to, cash in, have a liquidity event, you needed some cash or something like that, you still have those payments in the future that you could sell. And you could sell all of them, you could sell part of them. It all just depends on what you need at that particular time. So something to really look at now, as this market is starting to shift, and maybe you don't want to be a landlord anymore, or just not penciling out for you. Look at selling with seller financing or owner financing and creating a note for or on the property. Okay? If you want more information about that, you can go to the YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group. You can respond to this video, and we can get on the phone and talk and see if that is something that works for you and your situation. All right, talk to everybody later. Have a great day.